Okay, these magazines here are the Night of the Immaculata magazine, I would assume. I bet that one was printed in the United States, maybe. Let's see if we can see what that says. Oh, no, we can't see. Yeah, I have a feeling that was probably printed in Marytown. Okay, this one's 82. I'm not really sure where those came from. This was the year that the Pope blesses the new saint statue. That was also the year that he was canonized, I believe, 83 or maybe 82. I'll have to look. Okay, this is a real original copy from 1937. Where Maximilian was editor-in-chief. He was the guardian of Neopoclonau, and that is, he was just probably freshly back from Sono no Gishi no Sono in Japan. He was recalled back because of his bad health, and that is a treasure right there. Now see, it's from 1937, and in November of 1938 is when the publishing house distributed 1 million copies of this publication. So they were really ramping up when this was printed. Okay, here we have relics of St. Maximilian. Now the only relic of his body that we have is his hair. And that's because when he got back from Japan and Germany was ramping up their push through Poland, he cut his beard off so that he wouldn't inflame the Germans. And so when they did, he instructed his brothers who cut his hair to throw it out, but they instead put it in a pouch for safekeeping because they had a feeling he was going to be a saint one day. And so this one right here says hair. This one, it doesn't say what it is, but it is hair. And this one, I have no idea what it is. It looks like maybe a piece of his garment or something, because I don't see any hair in it. So, can't help you. I'm not sure where that one came from. And here we need one more. This is a picture of the starvation chamber that Maximilian Kolbe died in. I believe it's a 10 by I don't even think it's 10 by 10. I saw an exact replica in the shrine in the Chicago area, and it was very small, and it's really hard to believe that 10 people could be in there. But it was really small, and that's a picture of it. Okay, this is just a piece of the Berlin Wall. Mary Perez donated it. It was removed on November 1989. And this is the canonization booklet of Maximilian Kolbe. Amazing. Okay, October 10th, 1982. That's when he was canonized. So here, he was already a saint. This is 1980, so he's not a saint yet. This Our Lady of the Miracle. Okay, so this is probably Saint Andrea della Frate. It's probably the story of Alphonse Ratisbonne when he had his vision of Mary and all of a sudden miraculously knew everything. He was a Jew, and then he became a priest, and he and his brother were both priests. His brother was already a priest. But the two of them went to the Holy Land in Jerusalem and tried to convert Jews. I would like to know the rest of his story. Okay, these down here, those are pieces of the house that Kolbe was born in when he was a child. The Larry Gurka family, as you'll see here, I did speak to Larry Gurka, and he said that they were renovating this house and they had a big trash pile, and he asked if he could take pieces, and they said sure. So he's not sure what they are. This piece too, that wooden piece, he has no idea what it's for, but he said it looked interesting, and so he grabbed it from the trash pile. And then that vial has dirt from Maximilian's birthplace, and this clod of mud looks like it has straw in it, so I really don't know. And Larry has, his memory is faded, so he's not really sure about those things, but he said it was his common practice to take dirt from places and keep them. So that's that. And this you'll see Junski Voli. That must have been a book that he picked up from his birthplace. That is the name of the town where Maximilian Kolbe was born. This is a nice little statue. I don't know anything about where it came from or anything. Miraculous medals, and then this is a book of art. It has just statues and other art pieces that have Maximilian Kolbe in it. I'm not sure at all who donated it or anything. And then that's a Polish flag.